So, stuff is happening, sort of. We have two visitors from other regions out here somewhere. States. In Norland, there are two main types of states, vassal kingdoms and alliances of free cities. In both cases, there is a head of state and dependent provinces that trade independence for protection. Vassal kingdoms, crown sign. So, vassals pay tribute and gold. Alliances of free cities, wing sign, they expand. So, how do you tell? It's out here somewhere? Crown and the wing signs. But where do you actually see that? Okay, so again, we have two visitors. You should probably visit these guys. Capture, exile, or social. Let's do social. Play some dice. Oh, that's money. I don't have a whole lot of rings. I don't know what happened to our rings. You can poison them. Wise conversation. Basic probability of knowledge transfer. Basic level knowledge. Sure. Wise conversation. No? Has a low opinion of... Oh, doesn't like us, huh? Doesn't like anybody here. So, talk with Gimpy. This guy. Social. Spend time. Well, that's Slavasilla. No, Veronica? Guess it doesn't really matter. Veronica will think about flattered me plus 11. Mood. Sorry. Okay, so talk with those guys while they're here. We've got a trader incoming. Veronica and Gimpy are going on a date. We have more migrants, up to 28 peasants. We need more housing, I'm going to guess soon. So we'll keep going on that. Production, no, not production, housing. We don't have peasant houses yet. So dormitory it is. This dormitory we will put down here, closer to the working area, I guess. Doesn't matter. I have no idea. Built yet. Flour, which is, this is supposed to be producing the flour, but it's not built yet. Hey, Veronica's studying hop field and beer, keeping prisoners, and studying braised rutabaga. Okay, first steps are still on this. We have alcohol, food, housing, temples coming up. See what neighbor lords want to buy on the map, improve relations between your kings, and start external trade to ensure a steady flow of money. And remember that peasants work during the day from 9 to 6. In the evening, they go to the market and the tavern, and the night they sleep. Okay. Hotkeys, instructions, how to make money. Eternal trade, warriors, neighbors. Ah, this is the... Uh-oh. Veronica pregnant again? Veronica is unable to move for whatever reason. She's exhausted because she's drunk again. She does like to drink. What are you going to do with poor Veronica? Ah, he's no better, apparently. Radawi. He likes to drink too much too, apparently. Why isn't this done yet? Stuff laying on the ground ready to be harvested, I think. Oh, we need to build a was it a service? Chancellery. So the building requires the constant presence of a managing lord throughout the workday, but it enables up to 3 clerks to distribute instructions to a very large number of buildings. Protection bonus from the clerk's instructions is determined by the management skill of the lord managing the chancellery. You can also build additional chancelleries, which will be managed by clerks, but the management bonus is reduced by 20%. Each instruction issued by a clerk costs 1. Oh, it costs money? No. That's not money, that's something else. Paper. Oh. How do you make paper? No, alchemy lab and a brewery. Oh, where is our alchemy lab? That's still not done yet either. Slackers. Sleeping slackers. So our visitors, are they just sleeping in the hall? That's what it looks like. Are they sleeping outside? No, they're inside, I think. Yep, they're inside, sleeping on the floor. See anybody working over here? I still don't know what this number means. Oh, stuff. Never mind. Harvest the rye crop, harvest the hops crop. Treasury is nearly empty. It's been like that for a while. We have a dangerous neighbor. Ugh. Enemy is plotting. Relations with one of the several kings has fallen below -15, and although there is still room to fall before an armed conflict begins, down to -25. If you don't improve your relations with them soon. So who is it then? Yes, it is. So how do you marry? So it was Wind Peak, right? Fauna. Bride to be married off. Requires 600. Oh. We have to pay 660 for that one? Wow. Okay, then. We're not marrying him off anytime soon. There's our brewery. Oh, the tavern. That's oh, it's an outdoor tavern. Fancy. There's Rocky still in. Oh, she's not laying on the floor now, at least. Now let's learn Hopfield and beer. Some resources. Hopfield. So fertility. No, they're not telling us where to go for this one, apparently. Hey, Rose, welcome back. I'm looking as usual, but today you're dead tired because you barely had any sleep. You're fine, though. Good to hear. About being fine, not the sleep thing. I understand the sleep thing. Ah, there's our fertility. Oh, look at all the beer we're going to be able to make from here. That, and then I go to the brewery. Hopfield and beer. So I'm guessing that'll be made over here in the brewery. new resources are produced in this building today. The information is updated every morning, so get this going. Okay. So, how to make money. In the world of Norland, blah, blah, blah. This is done by the loving... Sorry. Lords do not have access to gold mines and do not mint money themselves. This is done by the loving family. There are several ways to make money at the beginning of the game. The more complex the goods you produce, the more profitable they are to sell. Start by producing moonshine, beer, and aromatic ale for sale. You can sell some of your products, their produced goods, to the Holy Caravan. The higher the Lord's trade skill, the more advanced goods you can make. And the more advanced, the more profitable sell them. You can trade with neighbors by responding to their trade requests on the global map. Finally, you can gather a squad and attack forest bandit camps. Okay. So this guy. Social. Wise conversation with Gimpy. This guy. Wise conversation with nobody because he's busy. Spend some time with more, I guess. Keeping prisoners. So now we have to know how to make a prison, right? Housing. Newest housing. The prison ward. Living space of prisoners. It can accommodate 21 people. It requires knowledge of keeping prisoners for construction. So we should keep the prisoners. Or by the farms. I don't think we can put them to work, but you never know. Okay, so what are we researching now? Celery. So, why don't we do mine again? Already learned this stuff. Peasant sounds. Oh no, actually we need to know how to make nectar. So, Veronica will work on that one. Peasant's house. That one. Oh, scaffolds. See what that does later. When the loving family considers your settlement big enough, they need a bishop. They send a bishop to you. Using this action button on the character menus, your lord can confess to the bishop to remove their sins, as well as perform other religious actions. Bishop can provoke a religious uprising. If they quarrel with any of your lords, be sure to please them. The matriarch places great weight on your local bishop's opinion about your king. That's nice. Boromir, the bishop. I don't really have anything to sell. I'm trying to do it. Still want to know why this isn't finished. Or the alchemy lab either. It don't look very quickly. Oh, we can get another house too. Okay, Mr. Bishop. Social. Kill him. Spend time. I have to keep it to it. Some actions such as insulting someone Infidelity to one's spouse and getting into fights are considered sinful. So he's supposed to be spending time with him. I don't know if he is or not, but he's supposed to be there. Veronica ranked up or leveled up in intelligence. How come they're not spending very much time building? It's because where is what's his face? He's here too. Just a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, stuff up here. Harvest the rye crop, harvest the hops crop. We have a dangerous neighbor. Yeah, the treasury is nearly empty. We know. And temples. Yes. We'd like to marry him off, but we don't have the money to do it. An enemy is plotting. How do we know who doesn't like us, though? Enemy is plotting. List of kings who are hostile to you. Sigmund of Brightvale. So Sigmund. Oh, but he's Wayne. He's supposed to be all about forming alliances and stuff. Sigmund. Social. Can't invite him over. Spend time. Send Lamora out over there. Never screwed up. People think about flattered me. Get to work, Gimpy. Go do your personal diplomacy there. Seriously, Slavasil. 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody should be up and working by now. Slavasil, wants to have sex. Well, I was getting married. We know that. But we don't have the money to marry him off. Oh, look at him having. Yeah, good job. To improve relationships, you can ask lords to spend time together. However, if the lord's manners are lacking, a joint hunt might be a better option. Stuff. Got it. Okay. So, Slavasil. So who was that? Urina. Should sort of give the peasant the peasant will be pleased to fulfill their personal request. The peasant might give birth to a child who will be a bastard. So, no. So our brother is just screwing the peasants. That's what he just did. Just screwing the peasants. Okay. We need instructions to turn this stuff into flour. No, this is a temple. Sermon of Faith, Sermon of Doubt. Sermon of Faith. Chance of a regular believer becoming a fanatic and an agnostic becoming a regular believer, 24%. Persuasion. Oh, I thought we had better persuasion than this. Oh, Gimpy's not here, that's why. Becoming a regular believer and believer agnostic. So what's the difference? Nectar is dependent on consuming nectar and is regularly under its effect. Yeah, we know that. Interest. Characters are drawn to each other with a varying degree of strength, which is reflected in their level of interest. Stuff. So this is functional? Who's that? No. No, she's working. I think she's working. I'm not sure what the question mark means exactly, but it's there. So we make flour here. And the flour gets sold at the market. Guess is leaving the settlement. No. Action social. Heal poison. Spend time. Challenge to a duel. Gimpy's not here, so disregard. No, we don't want to do that. Dr. Lamora. Going well? Looks like it's going well. So Lamora, can we marry you off to, brother? Oh, you can confess your sins. Oh, requires money that you don't have, though, or we don't have. How old is she anyway? She's 30. We have 20 iron. We need way more wood. Being produced, but trade has been completed. Gimpy has successfully completed the assigned task, spending time together in the city of Brightvale and is heading home. Metro products? Does not regard you highly enough. It's at -5. Go hunting together. Maybe die. Spend more time with them. Oh shit, that number. That was a negative number there, wasn't it? Oh. Think about he mocked me. Flattered me. But we're trying to flatter him. We're trying to make this guy happy. So, do we want to hurt Gimpy's feelings is the question. Gimpy seems to be sensitive. Mood 35. Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. Vagabonds. Unemployed peasants can either leave your city or stay and turn to crime. No, don't turn to crime. Vagabonds. Because we don't have a job for them. Yeah, actually, that's what it means. They don't have jobs. They don't have a place to live. This list is getting so long. Workers have not received instructions. Where's this? Alchemy lab. That was so dark. Production. Oh, what's this? Oh, flour. Do until we have 10. Beer. Do until we have 10. Moonshine. Do until 10. So, oh, a medical salve. Do until we have 10. Keep him busy. So where'd this money come from? Ah, production. Okay, that makes sense. And then finance. So you can change the prices of stuff that we pay for. Daily expenses 160. We have no prisoners though. Sales per day. Beer. We don't do flavorful air yet. Just have to wait, right? For moderate mood, it is sufficient that the price of food is lower than that of salary. The remainder of the money after buying food would be enough for 1 unit of alcohol for 2 to 3 days. In the hint on the left, you can assess whether you are selling enough food and alcohol per day based on the number of residents, the resident savings, which can increase or okay. So sell max. There's the prices. You have no meat to sell. Beer. Only sell at most 10 beer. Well, we're not really producing anything yet, so we'll see. Everybody goes to the temple at the end of the day to do their stuff. Why do we have burning stuff inside the temple? That kind of bothers me a little. And Holy Caravan, but we don't have any money to spend. Sell some stuff though. Not a lot. No flour. Harvest the rye crops. Harvest the hops crops. Start making flour. I'm trying to. You guys in depression? I'll get over it. Bishop is still here though. This is the rye crop. Our sawmill, trees decimated. Down here, mostly decimated too, and definitely decimated there. Can we just move this? Get down here to chop down more trees. Different trees. Oh, but now the manager has to be reassigned. Fine. Yeah, it's got to be upgraded too. No, it doesn't. It's already upgraded. Okay, resources production. So, alchemy. You know, we need tools. So, medical salve, that's what we're doing. There's a drug den. So where do they get their drugs from? Oh, Veronica has to finish her study of the nectar first. Then we can start probably making our own drugs. Warehouse. Warehouses are good for place for storing resources, distributing wages, and like building where that you can have hire additional builders. Builders take resources from the warehouse in the morning, protection bring the finished goods back here in the evening. Any warehouse will enable characters to access all stored resources except gold, which is stored in the hall. This helps reduce the time characters spend transporting resources during the workday. So we probably need one over here. Don't have a herbalist yet. Warehouse. Let me put you here. Probably a little too close. Because there is some stuff up here that needs to be moved down to. Oh, look this. We got dead people? Rockmont. And what happened to you? A little injured there. Getting a fight? Got them been watching them. You got what? What did they get? What did I say? I don't know what I said about it. Oh, the drugs? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Look at all the people in that temple. That's got to be safe. Oh, the bishop's riling up the troops there. Arn approves the king's actions. No, they don't. Where's Veronica? There she is. So everybody's in there causing trouble. Yeah, conducting an inspection. Inspection of what? Stuck. Desire for intimacy. Uh-oh. Warehouse is broadcast. Yes, we know this. Logistics. Victors have very low loyalty to be assigned to this task. The loyalty must be... Okay, fine. So spend time with her then. Iron reserves and mines are not infinite. Each level of the mine improvement gives you access to a limited supply of iron, and the cost increases from level to level as miners have to dig deeper into the earth. Wonderful. Hey, now we know how to make nectar. I hope. Scaffold. Oh, nectar. That's something we actually make? The alchemy. Ah, we produce the nectar here. Medical salve. What do we need to make nectar? Causes powerful psychoactive effect upon consumption. Production. Produced in the alchemy lab. Requires... Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to need a herbalist builder. Not you guys. You need smart people to work on that. Smarter drug. You know, like in the old ad. The old ad. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Don't do drugs. That one. Lamora. Leave him alone, Lamora. Bishop's going to end up killing us all, or getting us all killed. Watch. Building efficiency. Stuff. Need more money. Another one where the dad finds the kid's pot. I don't know that one. That doesn't ring a bell. More flour. How? It's one of the most famous? Is it? I honestly don't remember it. If it doesn't involve frying eggs and it's drug related, I really don't remember the commercials. They're too tired. Yay, we have a new building for dormitory for the people sleeping. This is your brain. Fried eggs. So yummy. Hungry to speed really quickly. Anarchy and Kippy are going on a date. So produced 18, bonus 6, so we don't need to upgrade that at this time. Overall mood, producing, poor quality food such as rutabaga affects the order. Preparation is time to provide people with flour, but to obtain it, you need rye. Build 2 rye fields. Oh, we need 2 rye fields. Oops. 5 resources. %. I think we have about 98% fertility. That first. Found it. But do you expect me to watch it? $87. Oh, I kind of remember that one. Aw, parents who do drugs have kids that use drugs. That's not true, you know. Just want to point that out. That's not 100% true. I'm lazy. You call me lazy, and you expect that to be an insult to me? I don't understand. Why would you think that's an insult? Or do you think that's an insult? Because it's not. Scaffolding, building it, or researching it. Let's get built already? No. We have the wood right there. Wasn't I building a warehouse over here? That's the the world. That's the warehouse. Try to build. Nah, economic report. How we doing? So gold balance negative 44. Sorry. Paid wages 155. Resources produced 484. Gold goods sold in local markets 101 or 111. Resources invested in the economy 261. I want to see lazy. These people. Oh, that's not even built yet either. Spend work, move it. It's one warehouse. The other one's over here. Should I put one up here too? Or they become less effective as those work the same way. They should store resources, distributing wages, and building rate. Hire additional builders. Peasants take resources from the warehouses in the morning to production and bring finished goods back. So yes. So, everybody's going to church in the morning, right? Good little peasants. Go talk to the bishop. Clerks work here and can be assigned to chancelleries. Do this. Got it. 35 peasants, 3 incoming. Right. You have room for 40. Scaffold peasant's house is almost done. You guys need to work faster, more efficiently. Transferring resources. So these guys bring it all the way over to the warehouse, and then they bring it all the way back here when it's right next to each other. Oh, look, we can build peasant houses now. So peasant house. That would be housing. So living space for peasants, having a personal housing provides them with a very strong positive thought, significantly increasing their chances of becoming loyalists. If there is a shortage of housing, homeless peasants will have to sleep on the ground or on the floor in the temple, which greatly worsens their mood. They'll get over it. So we're going to build a house is the question. Down over here. Right next to the temple. Saying, hey, I used to sleep there. Let's get built when they get built. World Summering. Groom to be married off, groom to be married off, groom. We don't care about the grooms. Oh, does that mean they don't have any more women out there to be married off? Because we didn't have the money to do that? Need more money? Sheep pestering. He's going to have sex with some peasant. Or not. To improve relations, you can... Oh, that we know about that. States, we know about that. Scaffolds. So, scaffolds are good for... I don't know. Scaffolds. Oh, for punishments. I thought it was going to help us build stuff faster to hang people. During working hours, executioners search for vagabonds suspected of crimes and lead them to the scaffold. If the suspect is identified, then they will be punished with the chosen penalty. If there are no more suspects in the city, the executioners engage in prevention. They intimidate all vagrants in succession, dissuading them from committing crimes the next day. One executioner can intimidate one vagrant per day. You can also organize terror against different population groups. Idle characters within the scaffold's radius become spectators of punishments and gain a positive thought, the strength of which depends on the type of punishment. Scaffolds. Put it right next to where the peasants live. Or right next... Oh, put it right next to the altar. Oh, this is done. Okay, so we have that one. We have that one over there. And we're building another one over here, but it's not done yet. The warehouses. Another manager. Let's do some resources. The hops field. Neb groveled before Boromir. Is this guy still hanging around? Why is he still here? I don't even want to know what was going on there. God, what are lazy people. Aren't you guys supposed to be, like, studying stuff? Oh, wait a minute. They're all done studying stuff. Now we need the herbalist. Veronica. Flavor for ale? Cooking meat. Let's do cooking meat. This does. Positive thought brought on by eating meat in the province will be twice as strong. We should probably do that. Doesn't know the language, though. Oh, we learned this. Why would you have to have other people learn it if you already know it? Effective preaching. And the effectiveness of sermons in the temple is double. More I need to work. Poisoner. Ugh, poisoner. So we only have moonshine. Need some beer up there. We got some flour at least. Rutabaga. We got lots of rye. Rye gets turned into the flour, which is here. Hey, braised rutabaga. Does that actually get us anything in particular? I don't think so. I think that's just a thing. Braised rutabaga. So, prevents death from rutabaga typhoid, but does not prevent the disease. So people won't die from eating rutabaga now. I guess that's a thing. Me and Veronica go on a date again. So, Veronica's been pregnant once or twice, but I see no kids. I've not received instructions. Well, you should. Cannibal? I don't know. I mean, haven't seen any kids. Combat economic characters. Child. So, child should be educated from an early age to develop their skills. A child will learn quickly. Children can acquire positive. Okay, that's not really helping me. Guests. Residents, vagabonds, cutthroats. Again, that doesn't really help. Hints. Advanced training. Students can surpass the skill level of their teacher during training. No, that's not helping. So yeah, like I said, she was pregnant and then she wasn't. So that usually implies that a kid was born, but there's been no kid walking around anywhere that I'm aware of. Oh, look at these guys in the tavern having a little party in the middle. Actually, no, it's nighttime. This doesn't look like it's nighttime, but it is. Harvest the hops, start making flour. But we are making flour. It's all gone. Economic report. Insufficient workers in hop field, rye field, mine, and rutabaga field. Why? Because we just have enough people, right? Little peasant houses are starting to be built. I wonder how many people they're going to house. They didn't actually tell us that. And our brother is screwing the peasants again. We have little bastard children running around all over the place. Daily statistics. So, peasants left the city 0. Expected migrants 3 more. No, not this day. Frequent negative thoughts, fatal fatigue, moderate fatigue. That's stuff there. Inspections will begin to end in 1 day, 6 hours. I don't know what he's inspecting. Manners, economy, warfare, general training. Skills. He's a persuasion person. Declare yourself emperor. Need to have control over 12 provinces. We have control over 1 province. That's how good we're doing. It's great. Advanced level knowledge 20%. Additionally, each skill point in teaching adds 3% to the probability of sharing knowledge. He is kind of a teacher.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
And it's church time. Okay, so while they're going to church, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, I'll come back and see how bad we can really ruin this little town. Anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.